What's up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DaLion, and we are back with another edition of Combat Zone, powered by Elite Performance 765-499-1005, where the dream of elite fitness becomes a reality. The Fighter's Friend for all your CBD and other recovery products. Go to thefightersfriend.com. Use promo code BWSPORTS1 for 20% off your whole purchase. Revved Up Tattoos, 317-537-2667. Call to get your next ink or piercing therapy session scheduled today. BeeLit Organics, that's right, all natural products and some other CBD products for rejuvenation and beauty. Can't help but say I love the soap. That's right, I'm a savage. With my savage soap, check BeeLit Organics out today. Printed Memories, 317-494-0811. Call Shelby today for all your apparel and accessory printing needs. Doc Sports Picks, that's right, the best in the business. Text BW Sports to 29022 today and get your free book of picks worth $60. No obligation needed.
Round one, fight!
That's right, folks. It is the Combat Zone here on BW Sports 1. I am DaLion, and weren't we entertained with some awesome fights over the weekend in the BKFC? I can't complain. 165-pound title went up for grabs. It's getting crazy. It's getting nutty. Nothing but respect to those two combatants in the title match. And of course, most of the others, but we'll get into that here shortly. Big Ben, what is happening, my friend? He is here. But you know, Big Ben, it's not always about you. What's popping over in your world? Well, you getting ready to know what's popping in mine, and I'm going to bring him in right now, Big Ben. So without further ado, let me bring my guest in tonight. Robert Old, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, my bad. Let me start over. Robert Insel, what's popping? Corn snacks. How are we doing, my
Hey, what's
friend?
poppin'? What's poppin'?
What is
Corn
popping?
snacks.
You
Hey, I'm
got
having a
a
hard time
bag
hearing
for
you
me? You got a bag
though.
for me? I know you got a bag over there, right?
Everything seems to be like in slow motion or something.
Uh-oh. See, that's what happens when you go in the closet and you got zero Wi-Fi through all the walls, man. Can you hear me all right? Oh, we having technical difficulties.
I'm
He might.
sorry. Yeah, I can't hear you. It's bad. Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's like the words are like in like slow motion. I'm not sure if it's my signal or what.
Oh, it's
I can see
definitely
you
your
clearly.
signal. It's definitely your signal. It's probably in the cave where you're at. Like I said, the walls can't the Wi-Fi can't get through the walls of the cave you're in right now because he's in the what's poppin' corn snacks cave, folks. And he's put himself all right. There you go with full bars. I love it. I love it, Big Ben. What an ass. Oh boy. Hey, I tell you what. Pop out and then pop back in and see if that works.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
No, you're
Hello,
good.
hello.
Hey, this is what happens on
No.
live stuff. It's all right, man. It happens.
uh,
Pop
let me
out.
leave and
Like
come back. Hold on.
yes, leave and come back. All right, there we go. We'll get it popping here soon. Let's talk about it. You know, there's really quick before he gets on, we move into the recap of the BKFC Jackson, Mississippi fight. Down there we heard a little issue going on. Vince Anderson and the I should say um, commissioner John Lewis and his wife having a little issues over the phone. Let's hope it stays that way. I hope it don't go any further because what was said on the phone was not good at all. David Potter, what is happening, my friend? How we doing? Tell him McDonald's got great connection. Oh man, see Big Ben, Big Ben. I don't know about you sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm wearing this shirt, by the way, Joe Elmore, Hitman, to give him props on a hell of a protege debut that he had with Martina Cruel. And let's see if things are popping the right way. Are
All
they
right, yes,
popping, my
now I can
friend?
hear you. Thank you,
All
goodness. It was like I
right.
was in like slow motion land. I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry. Uh, so let's recap all that.
It's like the
Sorry.
Matrix, man.
Yeah, it was. It was like the Matrix.
So okay, so tell everybody, Robert, what's popping? What is what's popping corn snacks?
So basically, it's a small family-owned company out here in Porter, Texas, New Caney, Texas. I thought the company up about a year ago. Created the logo, the name, everything. Me and my wife went over some stuff. It's basically like her company. I let her go to the markets and stuff like that. We get in the neighborhood. We have neighborhood markets we go to get the brand out there. We cook everything with coconut oil, so I mean it gives it a distinct taste. It's really good. It makes you pretty much eat the whole bag in one sitting. uh,
I did.
oh yeah, I know. I get that even on my like reviews for my Google reviews. They're like, man, I ate this in one sitting. You say it's like 3 servings, but man, it's so good. It makes them just eat it all up. So basically, the names, everything. It's a boxing themed name company because I'm a boxer. I've been growing up in the industry. I go to a local boxing gym here. I was a sponsor for my local gym, a local player, boxer that I knew since he was really young. His first
What's his
fight,
name?
his name's Apostle Aries, and then that made me get into it, right? And then also all the names of the popcorn, like the caramel, it's like real heavy, so I call it heavyweight. The dill pickle, I call it sucker punch. Every name is basically a boxing themed name, and it all just goes together. I'm the only boxing themed company, popcorn company out there. So like I just jumped on the opportunity. I reached out to a pro boxer actually that I'm partnered up with, Hector Valdez Jr., which he might be in on the show, peeping it out. He has his own flavor, which is actually right here. But the churro,
The
uh,
churro.
El Valdez is what it's called. It's like my number one, seller right now. It's like that. Have you ever been in Texas Roadhouse where they got that cinnamon butter that you put on your
Mm,
roll? It tastes just
mm.
like that. I mean, it's just like it's so good. And then so basically that blew up. He likes everything. We like everything. The brand's getting out there. The food, the popcorn's good, so it sells itself. So like every time I have a market, I go to a market, I basically sell out. Because I give free samples away. So once somebody goes by, they taste it, they're like, oh, hold up. Uh, and then yeah,
He's
basically,
not lying, folks. He's
yeah,
not
right.
lying.
So it's easy to sell. It's just getting it out there, and that's why I'm glad I linked up with y'all. I linked up with a few people to get more publicity. Get it out there so people can really taste it and really know what it's about. And then also the story behind it. Like it's a boxing theme. Popcorn company is one of the onlys.
Hmm.
So that's
Well, I mean, so you obviously have kind of stepped in the realm of the bare knuckle boxing. Is there anything going on over there?
Yeah, I could say some big stuff's going on over there. I'm launching a new division of what's popping corn snacks. Actually, partnering up with Britton Beltran, the champ. She's about to go up for her title fight, here coming up next month, when she's gonna get that W.
Mhm.
But she basically, I got another brand called Bare Knuckle Corn Snacks, with all kinds of different flavors, new flavors. I mean, I teamed up with Brittany, and she started throwing out some flavors and some names. And let me tell you, she likes some good stuff. So like, I haven't created her own name flavor yet, but I'm on the works of doing that. But I do have like this one right here. It's called Dirty Pop. I don't know if you can see that, but it's called
There you
Dirty
go.
Pop, and it's basically it's a my cake batter flavor with her name on it, and then it has the girl on there with the straps instead of the guy with the boxing gloves for like what's popping. It's
There you
almost
go.
the same too. So like the name Dirty Pop, that's one of her names that she came out with. Oh, there it is right there.
I
It's
had to
way
find. I was
better.
trying to find it. I was
And then
struggling over here.
I know you had it in there because you're the one that created it. Thanks to VS Dan. He's man, this dude's been great ever since I sponsored up with him. He's been on it. I mean, he's helped me edit some labels for the packaging, the new. I mean, I got so much stuff to do, and he's been helpful in it. I appreciate you, man. Uh,
Appreciate it.
we're gonna take this 2022 to the next level. That's for
Yes,
sure.
sir.
And then like I got different sizes, like for so like I got the big bag, big bad boy. This one right here is called All In. It's the Parmesan garlic, and then I got a little small bag. So we got different sizes that we're rolling with, different flavors. I got about, I'd say right now I probably got 12 or 13 flavors. I end up I want to have at least 30 flavors uh, at the end of it. And I got some crazy stuff. I mean, I got Oreos and cookies. I got chocolate caramel. I
God,
got
I hope
some
my
like
trainer's not
I,
watching this right now because he's gonna hate me.
eventually, when it blows up, we're gonna have non-GMO. We're gonna have everything. They can cheat on a little bit because but it's so good. Like it sells itself. So basically, and then she's been awesome. Like she posts my stuff. She's been working with me on things. She gives me uh her advice on things and stuff like that whenever for flavors or whatever. So like I think it's a real good partnership. And then she's about to blow up. Especially when she gets this W. Because
Mhm.
she's been training like crazy. I mean, like just straight going to Puerto Rico. Like I mean, come on now. Like
And we
she's
seen
ready.
what happened to her buddy from Puerto Rico the other night. So
Yeah,
you know he's now
yeah,
a champ.
yeah. So I mean, it's a motivation too. You know what I mean for all of them. All of us. It's when you got that W's on the team. It just helps get more and more and stack it up, and then we all grow and build up. So like I like I promote her stuff. I like pushing her stuff and like this whole bare knuckle thing, man. It's like totally new to me and like but the respect like I know we're gonna talk about Rita tonight the fight. The respect that he showed after the fight, straight up hugging and shaking. I mean, it's bare knuckle fighting, but people they care. There's more care in it, than people think. You know what I'm saying? It might look bad and look like it's
Absolutely.
some gruesome stuff, but it's there's some care and love in there. You know what I mean? So like it's gonna be great.
All right. Well, let's jump into that care and love right now. I mean, you had a hell of a fight card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fights finally went. 11 was scheduled. One fell off. So let's start. Did you watch the whole thing? You watched the
I
whole
watched,
thing?
yes. I
Okay.
watched majority of the first one. That was the show.
Okay. So you had David Diaz and Albert Inclán.
Yeah.
Uh, David is a character in himself.
That's why I caught on to him. Like he drew me in, and then I was like, "Hold on, this dude's wild." Like, and sometimes, like like because I was going into the fight, and I was, sometimes when people talk too much or get too crazy, they lose. Sometimes. But nah, he had it down pat. Like the whole time, the whole fight. Like he's a wild little Tasmanian devil right there.
There's no lie right there. I mean, he came out. He obviously came out with a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of emotion, which I hope in the future. And I like David. I just hope in the future that emotion doesn't come out as much as quick. You kind of it's a
Yeah,
5 round
release.
fight, and
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't look at trying to knock him out the whole time. You're going to win yourself. Now, granted, he's got hell of cardio, but
No, he does,
still.
because like I was getting a little worried for a second, and then his cardio kicked in, and it was like a whole nother level, like a whole nother stage, and he just kept on at it. And I was
Yes, it did.
like, yeah,
I'm hoping he does improve at his boxing going forward. I think he's got very good potential to become something pretty big at the in the sport. So
oh
we'll have to
definitely,
see.
yeah, he's definitely gonna get the crowds in. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah,
He's gonna get them watching.
love him or hate him.
Yeah, 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 yeah. If I didn't know him, I would be like, I don't know about this guy. And then
Right,
yeah, you
right.
gotta. It's like that fine wine, It's you got it's that taste, You gotta build it up to it.
That's what my wife. That's what I tell my wife. I'm just that fine wine, dear. Next
Yeah.
up, we had Jocelyn Jones Liebarger versus Martina Cruel. And man, what did you have to say about that?
No, I
Let's hear
don't know. I
your.
didn't. That one. I kind of skimmed through a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I'll
Okay,
let
so
you
I
run this
shouldn't have
one.
called you out on that
I'll
one.
let you run this one.
Okay,
Hey, I'm still new to this bare knuckle thing, man.
not a
Yeah,
problem. Not a
I
problem,
knew I had
sir.
to. I knew I wanted to make sure I seen that guy because I was seeing Brit with him, and then I seen how wild he was. I was like, I gotta see this fight. So then I jumped over to Brito's fight.
Okay, all right.
So
So you only watched two fights the whole night,
yeah, I
huh?
only watched mostly them two.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to talk a lot. You're gonna have to like help me out here because
Oh
I
yeah,
got.
I don't. I mean, I watched them, but I glanced through them. Like, I
I
mean,
got you.
yeah.
All right, all right.
I'll let
So
you
in
run it,
this fight,
boss.
this is why I'm wearing this shirt. Joe Elmore, Joe the Hitman Elmore. Much love and respect. He's probably next or second to next in line for that 165 title fight. Um, his girl, Martina Cruel, this was her debut in BKFC, and she put it to Jocelyn Lieberger. I mean, just dominated. The women's division 125 just got even more stacked with this signing. I will say that.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
and it's a stacked deck already, and we're getting ready to see, we'll talk about that here shortly too, but we're getting ready to see the top of the division here very shortly. So next up, Wade Johnson, Nathan Mitchell. You didn't watch this one really?
No, I didn't. I
Okay.
glanced through it. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's see. And I took notes because I can't remember
No,
shit.
let's hear
I took
some. I want to hear some of them. Yeah, go for it.
notes. Okay. Mitchell didn't look to phase Johnson much at all the entire fight that they were going. It stopped. It stopped and he got rocked. I mean, he did get rocked a few times. Excuse me. But I will say Mitchell has heart. He didn't want to stop. I'm not too sure why, and I think it was Mergliata. Was it Mergliata? Yeah, I think it was Mergliata that was reffing this fight. I'm not too sure why he stopped this fight because when I was in Montana, they said there was a 3 knockdown rule per round. And then they keep telling us even in the broadcast nowadays that there's no 3 down or 3 knockdown rule per round. So I'm not too sure why, but it
Oh,
is what
okay.
it is. He lost the fight. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that all the help I'm getting here? Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's popping?
Hey, something came in and all. Something came in my mind though, man. I did want to say something about the first fight.
Yeah,
How he got hit after the bell. Ooh, that was not cool.
twice,
I know
twice.
that was not cool, and that's what messed his eye up. Like that's what cut his eye, I believe. Like right
Yep,
here, right?
yep. Right
I
after the
just want to throw
first
that out there. I was gonna
Right
talk about
after
it,
the
but
first round, he got cut
yeah.
because Incline hit him after the bell. Now, I have been told that it was very, very difficult to hear the bell inside the ring. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it was wild in there.
Oh, yeah. Always is. So, Wade Johnson won that one via TKO. I definitely want to talk about this. Did you watch the other girls fight?
No,
Audra
I did.
Cummings
I
and
ain't gonna
Crystal
lie, I
Pittman?
didn't.
You didn't
No,
watch
I
that
didn't.
fight?
I ain't
Okay.
sorry.
So Audra
I was
Cummings, I
saving it
think
all for
it's
Britt
uh,
Beltran. No, I'm
hey,
just
that's
playing.
like 4 weeks away,
I
brother.
know.
4
I
weeks
know.
away. Is it here
I
yet?
know.
Is it
Yeah,
here yet?
I know. I know.
So you had Audrey Cummings, Crystal Pittman. Audra's, I think, 41 or 42. I don't want to, Audra, don't kill me if you're not 42. I just said that. God, I love you. I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of people put her down just for getting in there, being that old, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
She gets knocked down relatively quickly. I mean, within the first, I don't know, 30 seconds. I mean,
Oh
probably.
snap. Okay. That's not good.
And the whole 4.5 rounds later, I mean, she kept coming. She
Oh,
was
okay.
eating punch after punch after punch, and she kept coming. That girl is tough and
She
has
like that.
heart.
Yeah, she like that underdog. You don't think she gonna
Yeah,
make it, but she gonna get through there like that.
she's
What's
kind of like that
popping?
underdog, right?
Underdog. Yeah. And got put that plug in there.
Do you have one right there?
Let me see. Oh
Oh, see, this is where you gotta
no.
come with it. You gotta be quick with
Hey,
it, man.
hey, this is my first one. You just wait. They gonna get better. I always
Okay.
improve.
All right. See, this is what happens on live, folks. We
Consistency.
just have fun like
Consistency.
this.
Oh, I know, man. Goodness gracious.
Okay, but no, I will have to say that people probably not gonna like me for saying this. Crystal Pittman, love her, respect, nothing but it, but she's not as good as what the hype train brought her up to be at the beginning when she was coming in my opinion. Why? Because you took a debut fighter that I don't think has even ever had a fight in a ring, in a cage, anything.
Mm.
You let her ping you a lot in the eye, you know, but you couldn't knock her down. I mean,
Oh,
you knocked her down once, but you couldn't knock her out. You couldn't finish the fight. You let it go, and the way you were throwing these looping rights the whole time, and that was all you were doing. That's all you were doing. It's like, what are you? I mean, you got to come up with something because you're just totally telegraphing. You
yeah.
know as well as I do, regardless of what the combat sport is, whether it be boxing,
Yeah,
MMA,
yeah, yeah,
kickboxing,
yeah.
anything. You
Yeah.
can't sit there and just do the same thing over and over
No,
because
they read it and they will understand. They know what to come at you with. Yeah, no,
dude,
you're
that's
good.
all she was doing.
Yeah,
It was bad.
yeah. No,
But
that's not good at all.
Brittany Carino in the house. That's right,
Uh-oh.
Robert. We all know she likes the popcorn.
Yeah, definitely. I like them. That Tim and Brittany. Oh man, they like to post and represent too. Like I appreciate that. Like it's like nothing but love ever since I gotten into this bare knuckle industry. Like you wouldn't have thought it at first, but it's wild.
Most of us are good people. You
Yeah,
still got your little handful over here.
yeah. That's
It's
anywhere
like
you go.
everywhere. That's right. That's right. That's right, though, Brittany. Cardio kills, but you think that the popcorn loves her. Oh, we get it now.
It does. It
You
does.
know what, Robert? That is your new slogan. You won't need to love the popcorn because the popcorn will love you.
Definitely. They will love you.
Oh
Yeah.
man, no, but see, seriously, I don't think she is good as yeah, as what the hype train put her up to be. God love her, but that is what it is. Next
Mm.
up, nothing on it, nothing at all.
I don't want to say nothing because I don't want her hating me. I ain't watched the fight.
Good point. Good
Mm.
point. Next up, Ryan Jones, Brandon, Boss Hog Johnson, the Juggernaut. Kind of wow.
Man, hold up. I didn't
Hmm.
even see all. Hold on, cause look, man, when I watched, cause look, I just like I'm new to all this. I'm telling you, but I got the app. Like I downloaded the app, the BK the
Yeah.
TV app, and I got I got the monthly deal and everything and all that. But I didn't see all the other fights on there. I must not look through them all. Like there must have been like, cause the card I watched only had like the 3 fights on there. It just had the first. So I don't
Are
know.
you
I
sure?
must.
Are you sure you watched this weekend's fights?
I must not have watched every single like.
No, I'm saying, are you sure you watched Burrito's fight from this weekend?
Yeah, because that's the one where he got hit after the bell.
No, that was okay. That was Diaz.
Yeah, so I mean Frito, but I seen Frito's fight. Yeah, because it was on there. It was the one from on there. It was the one he took. I mean, he took the win. Yeah, it was definitely the. He basically was fighting the dude from Louisiana, right?
Yeah, Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi. My bad. Yeah, it was his hometown. Okay, my bad. It was hometown fight. Yeah. I know. I seen that fight. Yeah.
Brittany, I might need help. I might need help with this guy.
Tell her
I
to
don't
jump
know.
on. Is she on there?
I
Is she
don't
there?
know.
She's sitting there.
She
She
says,
knows more
tap
about
her
these
in. Are
fights.
you working tonight, Brittany? Oh, man. All right. Ryan Jones. Ryan Jones, I think, was taking this fight a little too lightly, in my opinion. And I love Ryan Jones, man. He's an awesome dude. I talked to him a couple weeks ago, had him on the show. Man, I don't know what I mean. I know he got his jaw broke. I know
Oh
from what
shit.
I've heard, I know he's got a broken jaw, but God, man, he lost a tooth. That's right. He did lose a tooth. Man, it's like I don't know why, and we'll get to this later too, but I don't know why Ryan was trying to do the hands down at his side deal.
He thought he was Burrito.
You know,
He tried to be someone he's not. I don't know.
I don't know, but man, Brandon Johnson pulls a win out of his ass. I don't think anybody expected him to win. So if you did, awesome, and I hope you bet on him. More power to you.
I'm gonna go watch all these fights just so you know.
You are?
Yeah, because I mean, I paid for the subscription. I thought I watched all of them. I guess I didn't.
No, there was it was 10 fights, dude.
Yeah, no, definitely didn't watch that many. I'm gonna have to get on it.
Killing me. Next up, I'm not going to talk about this fight because Jeremiah Riggs, I mean, did what he should have done. He went in there and just dog walked a guy that should never be in another BKFC fight ever again. Eric Thompson, I'm sorry. Bye, Felicia. Be gone. Because, wow.
Yeah, it must have been bad.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, the dude falls on the canvas more than he throws punches.
Yeah, no, those are boring fights.
Yes, he's an absolute stud. Love Big Riggs. We're not talking about Joe Riggs, man. We're talking about Jeremiah Riggs. Big man. Brittany, are you working? That's what I asked. Are you working? There's levels. Yeah. So Big Ben is all excited because he was on the side of the ring over the weekend. He's the tall, goofy looking dude that holds the ring open for people. Okay. So she's not working. Jared Warren, Scott O'Shaughnessy. Did you remember these names?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a commercial and then we're gonna go to the burrito
All
fight
right.
because then you know exactly
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
boss.
Are you
Yes,
sure
sir.
you watched this
Oh, I watched
fight
it.
though?
Yeah, I watched it a few times just to make sure.
We'll be right back, folks. That's right. Elite Performance 765-499-1005, where the dream of elite fitness becomes a reality, folks. That's where I get down. Captain Deadpool versus the Irish Spartan. You didn't hear about that matchup? It was like David and no, I can't say David and Goliath. I can't say that at all. It was more like
I mean, I hear it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hear a lot of hype about a lot of these fighters, but I just didn't catch. I guess I didn't catch the main ones.
okay, well, it's all right though. It's all right,
Yeah.
dude. I'm just giving you shit now.
I'm definitely.
I'm
Hey,
not gonna
I'll
tell
tell you
everybody
what.
where your cave is, okay?
The
I'm not
next
gonna tell
one.
everybody.
Oh, yeah. I got all these kids, man. I got 8 little bambinos, man. Just like I gotta like hide out while I can because
Now
know,
wonder all this popcorn can get made that quick.
dude, you know how much free labor like just runs around like.
Go get me a bag. Go get
Nah,
me that
that
box.
hey, when I ain't gonna lie though, when we go to the markets, like my boy Beto and Mia, my daughter Mia, they push it, man. They're out there like popcorn, get your popcorn, and then they speak Spanish too. They're pretty fluent in Spanish, so they'll be like, palomitas.
That's good.
Uh, so
That's
like
very
yeah,
good that they're
it's a family run
bilingual.
business for sure. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna take it over. They're gonna work out,
Oh
Dad.
yeah,
They're gonna take
yeah.
Dad.
They're
Go
gonna
sit down.
go be an executive. You just take it easy.
It'd be fine, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All
The
right.
dream, the American dream.
It is. All right.
All right,
Did
man.
you watch? Well, okay. Hold on here.
Look, I watched it, but I'm not a broadcaster, so
Okay. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about Captain Deadpool and Irish Spartan just for the hell of it because
yeah, do it, do it.
you should see this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna watch
jeez.
these fights and look, see, look. When we're done with this, I'm gonna go watch them, and then I'm gonna be like, damn, well, I'm gonna see what you were saying and how on point it was, and then I'll be
Okay.
like, all
All
right.
right. So
So it's
then
like
you
me
get to
checking
come
you.
back. Then you
I
can
didn't watch
come
them on
back and tell me.
purpose. I
Right.
didn't
Then
watch
you
them
can
on
come back
purpose
and
because I
tell
wanted
me
to
how
see how
good or
you
bad of an
really.
analyst I am.
Yeah, and then I
I
was
see
seeing,
it now.
and now I can
I
go back
get
and
your
record it
game.
and watch it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All
Let's
right.
see how you're doing.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This one kind of, I don't want to say surprised me, but obviously I've had Scott on the show a couple times. We've kind of had a little connection going on. He's a
I think I've seen that. I've
guy.
seen one of those. I've seen some of those. Yeah, he sits on
Yeah.
his fireplace. Is that the guy
Oh man, I don't know. I don't
with the
know which
stones?
one
He
sits
got
on
the
a
stones
fireplace.
behind him and stuff. Oh, okay. I'm a little more OCD on some kind of the
Man,
background
now
stuff.
I'm gonna have to look at. Now I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look now.
Oh,
I
okay.
have no clue.
Yeah.
So Jared Warren, Captain Deadpool, man, he is no joke. I mean, he's got Scott to hit a knee 3 times, I believe.
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
at least twice, and I don't want to say it wrong. God, I'll say 2 times so somebody can correct me and say 3. So I don't want to go backwards on it. Big Ben is out there. He was out there. He said, what is it? 2 or 3? Warren got power. I could hear him punch his toe. Ooh. It's never
Oh,
good when you hear punches hit like that,
nah.
especially
I
on.
had I had somebody hit me one time in my chest, man, and like I felt it for like 2 weeks. Every time I would get up out of bed, it was like right there, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's no
So
bueno.
no way, no.
See, I know Spanish.
Yeah, man, look at
Poquito.
you. And y'all are far from the border.
Right? I'm closer to Canada, eh? Let's see what I got. O'Shaughnessy seemed a little bit different to me. So when you go back, okay, 3 knees, there you go. Third was the stoppage. So when you go back and watch his previous couple fights, he had one with Melvin Gillard. He had one with, God, what was his name? David. Can't remember his last one, but it was a debut guy from the tryouts. He came out, and I mean, it was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, the dude was tough, but O'Shaughnessy obviously won. And I was thinking that this one may be the one to get Scott over that. Okay, we're not debuters anymore. We're not middle pack. We are top tier guys in this weight class, and he seemed different. Like I said, he seemed very, very different to me. Than he had in the past. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe
How
something's
does
on his mind. Maybe not.
how does bare knuckle fighting do it as far as like registration? Do y'all have like something like that? Or does UFC even have something like that? I know boxing does. With like
Uh,
USA boxing, do y'all have to do that or no? Do your coaches and your fighters?
well, I mean, they all have to be licensed and
Okay.
all that. Yeah.
So that's like registered through like an official like so they can't have like no so boxing I guess does it so that you can't do some unsanctioned fights and someone gets hurt or whatever, you know what I mean? Like
Well, well,
y'all ain't there, y'all ain't
that's questionable from
because like I get the
earlier
emails
last
all the
year.
time. Like I get emails all the time. Like some people try to do like unsanctioned fights, like
Oh
boxing.
yeah,
And
all
I'll get
over
an
the place.
email. I'll get an email that says this fight's unsanctioned, and these fighters and or if they end up fighting, they're going to be suspended or
Suspended.
whatever.
Well, ironically, that's what happened to everybody that fought in Billings, Montana. So,
Okay. All right. Just don't. I was just wondering. I'm trying to learn. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I jumped into the bare knuckle deal, I've been trying to learn a lot about it. So like,
well, dude, ask away, man. You got
well,
my number. You got my
we'll have
messenger. Roll on out.
you need to have like a training talk show, like where you're talking about how everything is, how
Oh,
everything.
well, a lot of people probably wouldn't like me after that show. I'm just gonna say that right now. Putting it out there. So, Quentin Henry, Chris Sorrow. Did you hear about that one? Hero Henry.
No,
You know who he is yet? Okay,
not
see.
yet.
Okay, not yet. But
There's a
Quentin,
lot of man. There's a lot of superstars out there. Like I'm surprised it's not in every freaking state. Like everything else. I mean, there's so many people. Like
got to be legalized by the commission.
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks to the commission of
if
good old
weed's
Indiana,
legalized, I'm pretty sure that'll be legalized.
it should. So should weed. But who am I to judge? Quentin Henry, Chris Sorrow. Hey man, I'm just gonna say when you watch this fight, watch the hero jab. It has been hashtag the hero jab. Okay.
Oh shit! All right.
Because it is that damn good.
Yeah. Sounds like me.
Did we mention yet about the ref? What are we
Yeah.
talking about, Brittany? See, I sent you something because you kept coming at me. I'm just saying.
What is she doing? Was she at home or no?
She's doing something. Who knows?
Oh, she's probably doing her BeeLit.
Mama Judy. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh yeah, Wayne Spinola.
Oh,
Mama Judy Henry. This is Quentin's mom. Okay, this right here is Quentin's mother.
I'm definitely gonna know him after this. I'll tell you that right now.
See, Judy, this is what we do.
Yeah.
Your son, me, and people like us. We bring the world into our world of bare knuckle.
And then everyone in Texas is gonna know about it because like I'm gonna put it out there too.
Well, supposedly been hearing rumors that Texas will be a venue this year in 2022, but we'll have to see.
Oh yeah, I believe it. We Texas, man. We do a lot of crazy shit.
Oh, here now, folks. I hope you all have your boots on.
Yeah, and your guns.
Yeah, that too. Because we're getting lit now. We're getting lit with BeeLit Brit. What is happening?
All right. Now you can stop making fun of me so much.
Yeah, listen, homie, you were supposed to watch the fights the other night, so you could be here talking shit with Dan.
Dude, I thought I watched every fight. I only seen 3 fights. I didn't know. It's like my bad. Like I'm gonna get.
It's all right.
I swear to God, I'm gonna go watch every bare knuckle fight there is.
She's gonna blackmail you right now.
Only if you make spicy popcorn.
See,
I need spicy popcorn.
I got spicy buffalo. Like it's my new one, right? So it's like it's so hot. Like it's like
I need to be on fire.
It is so hot. Like you have to mix it. Like people have been mixing it with Parmesan cheese. My Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Like it's like
hell yeah, yum.
Doesn't sound too bad at all.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, no, y'all. I was literally like weed dancing with my kids. Sorry, I had to get my 2 rounds in real quick before I could bullshit with you guys.
Did you win though?
Hell yeah, I won. I'm the weed dancing queen.
Okay.
Hey, what y'all know about that fighter's friend?
Hey, I know if you use BW Sports 1 or BeeLit, is it BeeLit?
It's BeeLit. You already know.
It is lit.
That's the promo codes at thefightersfriend.com. You get 20% off your order.
Yes, sir. 20% off.
Mommy, it's your turn.
Okay, can I pass this time? I promise I'll do 2 more rounds. You guys can say hello to the internet world. These are my kids. Say hi to the internet world.
I know them.
I couldn't fit my kids in here.
Hey, you know that popcorn we really like? That's the guy that makes the popcorn.
What's popping?
What's
Make
popping?
us more popcorn.
I know. I'm sending y'all some. I got some new flavors. I got new flavors. That's what I was waiting until I got the batches.
Spicy one.
That is her mother's daughter.
Spicy.
We're a fire-loving house.
I'm telling you, watch. Like this one here is like, I know I'm white and everything, but this one here is like,
set me on fire. All right, y'all go play the Wii. Let me bullshit with the boys for a minute. I know. I will come play again. I promise. I pinky swear.
I lock my door, man.
promise.
My kids would be
He
just
didn't
like
even
that.
watch the fights the other night. Dan's over
Right?
here
Oh
dying. I'm
no!
trying
Get
to
out
go
of here!
save.
You're supposed to help me.
So this is what happens when live TV meets kids.
We're not
Unlike
yelling. We're
the
gonna wait.
bathroom
Okay.
closet
I know they can't come
that
in here.
somebody else is sitting in.
They can't come in here. I lock my door. Look, I got my bedroom locked because I got 8. I mean, I got 5 of them here. So it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, that's
no
way
way.
too many kids. You just had a
Yeah.
brand new baby too. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Hey, since you're in Texas too, can you send me some tacos? Like, I
Tacos.
really miss tacos.
We got the really good tacos. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, they're a little different down here.
Yeah, they're
I'm sure
totally
you do.
different.
They're real.
Yeah, they're
real
real.
tacos.
The tamales
I'm in-
too. Tamales
I
are
lived
like,
in San Antonio, and I got my tacos
yeah.
from the South Side, so I
Oh,
know
yeah.
real tacos. You know what I'm
right
saying?
there in that market square they got. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, buddy,
Yeah.
there ain't tacos
I'm gonna
like that
move.
here.
I'm gonna
I'm
move
in
this.
Denver now.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna put you guys together on like the One's cooking show coming out later.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been making breakfast, lunch, and dinner since I've been off.
Stop.
And I've never done that. So like,
Nuts.
it's crazy. Like, and I actually cook pretty good. I've figured that out.
So,
All right,
one
back to business.
One of Brittany's favorite fighters in the world, Chris Sorrow, fought Quentin Henry, and we want to hear what Brittany thought of that fight.
Well, listen. So I've sponsored Henry in the past, and I dig their whole family. Right, they're doing great things for their community, and Henry is a fantastic athlete. I knew how it was going to go from the get-go. So I'm not going to lie. I like looked down and checked some messages and replied to a few different things for my like day job at the liquor store. And by the time I looked up, it was over. I was like, wait, what?
Dang.
Wait, Henry got knocked down? No, he slipped. No, wait, what? What happened? So I had to go back and re-watch it. And that's how fucking quick it happened. Like, I'm not shocked. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Sorrow did or didn't actually like be able to see, but he's a quitter, and I'm not a fan. Hashtag sorry ass Sorrow. I'm not surprised the way this went. You know what I mean? Like, good win for Henry. It did nothing for other than add another tally to his record. You won a fight against a losing athlete. Good job. You know what I mean? Like, okay, listen, Mama Judy, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. I'm not opposed to it. But I have found thus far, like, I love sponsoring fighters and I love the fighting world. I'm a ring announcer now for a local boxing promotion here when I can too. But I really haven't, unfortunately, seen any upside for BeeLit. I think the popcorn is going to take a bigger payoff than BeeLit is. My shtick for my business isn't necessarily for everybody, and I get that, and that's okay. But I'm here to stay, whether anybody likes it or not. So whether it's through BeeLit Organics or just through the community, I'm here. But I'll talk to you, Mama Judy. We'll talk.
There you go. That's what happens when you come into the combat zone.
I know it started off pretty slow. I was like, hold up, I couldn't hear it.
That wasn't my
Hey,
fault.
Brittany, were you watching from the beginning?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Did you hear it? Was it just me, or did you hear it?
Just you.
It was like slow motion. I swear to God, like it was like he was talking in slow motion.
Oh no shit, that sucks.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna rewatch this. I'm gonna rewatch this and we'll find out.
He did. Yeah. Oh no, it was totally on you because nobody else in the world heard. Yeah, nobody else in the world heard it. It was because the
that's why I had to put this Bluetooth in.
It was the bathroom walls, man. It was bing.
Shut the fuck up. You don't even know. Hey, you wouldn't be able to tell though.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, thanks to my brother. My brother's a retired vet. He let me borrow his flag.
He gave you the background
to decorate my bathroom wall.
So
well, I appreciate your brother's service.
My closet,
Thank you
my bathroom
for serving
wall.
our country.
Yeah, he's
right. The Bible Belt Brawler.
Yes,
Bobo
I've heard of that guy.
O'Bannon versus Alan Belcher. Did you watch that? It was the fight right before Elvin's fight.
We all know he didn't watch it. Are you
I
asking
wanted
him?
to ask.
We all know he didn't watch it.
Okay. No.
What's up, big man? So yeah, I yes, I watched it. And
heard.
I listen, I know the O'Bannons very closely. I'm not gonna lie when I say I prayed all week long. I've even cried about it. The O'Bannons have touched my life and my heart in such a way I could never be more grateful for them if that's all I have to take out of the fighting community, the bare knuckle world fighting community. Then I've won, because the O'Bannons are incredible people. And I know Bo. I've studied him and his fights and his career, and the second Belcher stepped forward, Bo went like this. And I knew right then, I said, "Oh shit, that's not a good sign." And then he struck him though. He got him hurt there, and he stalled for that one split second, then attacked, and that's where he messed up. And he knows it, and he's seen it, and he felt beforehand too. I've spoken to the O'Bannons very closely all day today and yesterday. He felt it. He was like, nah, like as I was walking out and as I got there, I something, I just felt it, that he was going to be the more dominant one, unfortunately. And you can try
That's
to
not a feeling that you want to have when you're walking into the ring.
ever. And you know, it is what it is, but it sucks. But when you know, and at least you own what you know. You know what I mean? And I'm sure anybody has had that feeling. Do they all admit it? No, but Bo's bigger and better for it, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like when he knows, like, yeah, fuck, okay, shit. You know, like, I really need to have my A game. And then you pause that half second, and then your A game gets caught with a short right to the
What's
kisser.
crazy? What's crazy to me is, and Robert, I know you don't know this yet, but Bo's last 3 or 4 fights have had a total of less than 3 weeks of notice for all of them. Okay, so this one, he actually had a full fight camp per se.
Oh yeah, maybe it's better next time to just fucking surprise
Yeah,
him.
I mean, it's like, damn, Bo. And Bo, hey, let me tell you, when I was dealing with the shit that I dealt with a couple months ago, you know, this girl right here put up with me bitching at her because my wife didn't have the stuff that I ordered yet. And you know, Bo and Britt, you know, got me through with the help of obviously my wife, my family, and everybody else. But you know, they sent me some things and showed me their support. And I will always and forever support the O'Bannons.
I'm definitely gonna check them out.
Yeah, the O'Bannons have an incredible story. Bobo's
and that's what sells.
Yeah,
I mean,
Bobo's wife is more or less terminally ill, and but she makes she's the light. She's the beacon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's great, man. They're hilarious too. Oh my God, are they funny? They'll bring out the Southern in anybody.
They know how to cook chicken.
Right. What'd you guys think? All right, move along. What'd you think of Tate being in there, calling out Belcher real quick? Do you give a fuck?
Not really.
I mean, it sucks for Tate. I get it. Like, he hasn't had a fight in a long time, and he's itching, and he wants a fight. And I mean, I'd love to see him fight. I'm a fan, and a sponsor and a fan too. You know, like.
Give him Joey. Here's my thought. Honestly, if you want to do something right now, put him and Joey Beltran up against each other, because Frank did just beat, his last fight was forever ago, it feels like, but he did beat Josh Burns, another one of Brittany's favorite fighters in the world. You know, he did do that. Was it a fluke? Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know, but it happened.
Listen, the nice guy in me thinks, and like I don't know. There's a side of me that thinks that Joey should be first for a chance back at the title. You know what I mean? He held that title and defended it 3 times. Why should he not be first in line to try to get it back before anybody else?
The main reason, Brittany, the main reason is because of who holds that title, and both of the fights before, the same person won. Now, had Joey won
So
this second time, no, that's a lot of so what, because he beat you twice. And you know I love Joey. Joey is like a brother, but he beat you twice. Now, if it was anybody else, absolutely. Or if Joey would have won this second one, absolutely trilogy. Right there, right back to back. I agree.
Do you think back to back that, like, if roles were reversed, you're saying that if Arnold lost to Joey twice, he should?
No, if Joey would have won this second fight, which would have put him 1-1.
Yeah.
Well, then he wouldn't need to defend it against Adams again.
Then at that point, he should have to. I think you should go back to back with AJ again. But since AJ has
what
the
you're saying.
title and he beat Joey once before and beat him for the title, I think Joey's going to have another fight before he gets that title shot.
See, I don't know. I disagree. I feel like if somebody, despite any circumstances, right? I fought this person 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row. Doesn't matter. I feel like any champion title holder who holds and defends the belt for a year or more and twice or more within that year should have first shot back at that title. That's just a personal thing. You can agree and disagree.
Wrong. I'm not necessarily saying you're wrong, but I'm also saying that's not going to happen.
I know that, and I see your point as to they fought twice already, and Beltran's lost twice already.
So you think no one wants to see it, or what are you trying to say?
No, it's just that I don't think that, and this is not me. I'm saying I don't think that it's going to happen because of those reasons.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Now, I know that our buddies over at Knuckle Up come on at 9:00, so we need to actually get the fight that he watched so we can talk to him again.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Elvin Leon Brito versus Caleb Lionheart Harris. Robert, I'm going to start with you.
You would do some shit like that, man. God damn. All I can say is,
I'm glad we gave you the rundown of the entire card before you watched the card.
So look, man, all I can say is Home Dude came out there swinging and banging like the whole time.
Sure, you could say that about anybody's fight.
You could have just said that. You could have just absolutely said that. Dude, they came out just slanging and banging, baby.
About every single fight. Yeah. You could have faked it.
I'd have really thought you watched it.
But no, this one here, like Home Dude had it, like, because I've been following recently. Like I've been following like the owner of what is that? Goat? Is it?
Yeah, Scott.
So I've been following him. Yeah, I reached out to him like when I first was opening Bare Knuckle Corn Snacks, or even before that, like when I was just What's Poppin' Corn Snacks, before I even thought about any of that. Yeah, and they're a cool guy, like all of them. It's a good group, like, you know what I mean. Like they're all cool. So I was rooting for them from the get go. Go ahead.
I have a question. Are you like rebranding all of What's Popping to the Bare Knuckle, or you're just
no, it's a division
with the Bare Knuckle?
Yeah. I'm doing a division.
That's what I thought, but I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, no, I still got What's Popping because I got Hector Valdez. You know, I'm still in the box industry. I'm trying to get out there. You know what I mean? I got some big news coming out. You know, with Hector as well. You know what I mean? So, some big stuff coming out on What's Popping side, because, you know, I still want to stay in the boxing industry. I'm trying to get out there. De La Hoya, you never know, man. No Golden Boy.
You never know.
Hey, all we're trying to do is help you reach those branches, brother. That's all
I'm trying to get out there, and so so basically the Bare Knuckle Corn Snacks, a new division. It has its new flavors. It has its new logo. It has new names. It's just basically themed towards the bare knuckle industry. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get out there in that world. You know what I mean? So I figured I would, you know, go to the best and get her to represent the best of the best. You know what I mean?
The best of the best. She is
pound for pound.
Okay. Now, Brittany, I'm going to like mute you if you take him off topic right now because I've
Okay,
been
I'm
trying to
sorry.
find a fight that he watched.
Oh
He
yeah, we
hasn't
gotta
watched
Why
hurry.
any.
Diaz's
Yeah, he
We
fight?
gotta
hasn't
hurry
Watch
watched
because you
any.
got.
Diaz's fight.
Yeah, we gotta hurry.
Okay.
All
He
right, so
hasn't
look.
watched
Anyways,
any.
I don't know. You started off. I'll just go on with. I just know.
No.
I don't know what to
They were
say,
slanging
man.
and banging, baby.
He
That's what
was,
happened.
man. I mean, the dude was so confident. I mean, in every step of the way, like he had his hands down. Like, I mean, he wouldn't
Yes.
unless he needed them up there. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't really even need to put them up there. I mean,
That's that fighter's friend.
That's that
yeah.
fighter's friend. Code BeeLit20.
Okay, look now.
BW
Let me. I don't. What's
Sports One.
fighter's friend? Like, hey, you gotta tell me what fighter friend is. Inform
We'll
me and
talk.
everyone.
There you go, right there.
What
It's
is
our
it?
buddy. It's our good friends. Everybody needs a friend, right? For
Yeah.
help on recovery after training,
Oh.
after a fight.
Yeah.
Great CBD and D8
Oh
products.
yeah. Hey, CBD,
And
man. I might be putting some
Delta
of that in some.
9 as well.
Might be putting some of that in some popcorn.
Yeah. Ooh, what's up?
Ooh.
There you go. All right,
Yo.
back to the
Yeah.
topic, real
Yeah,
quick.
back to
He
back to
hasn't
Brito.
watched any
Damn, hold on,
fights.
guys.
I
Did you see
watched
that?
it. I watched
Did
his
y'all see
fight, but I'm
that?
not a
Did y'all see
commentator,
that?
so I can't go
Did y'all
blow
see
by
that?
blow.
Did you see that?
I watched all the stuff.
Did you
I
see
know,
that?
but
The squirrel?
Squirrel. Squirrel.
All right. So here's my question to you, Robert. Did you have any round going to Caleb Harris? Did you have it?
Nah.
Did you have any? Was there
Only
any
like the last
way?
5 seconds.
Was
The
there
last
any
5
way
seconds,
that
he
you
was like,
saw any
nah.
judge being able to give him a 48-47 win over Brito?
No.
I didn't either. I don't know where the fuck that judge is coming from. It is Mississippi. I think there's a lot of cockamamie bullshit going on in Mississippi, especially.
Well, I mean, of course, you know what I mean? Goddamn, that brother and sister.
Well, you know,
I hear all kinds of shits apparently going down with Mississippi Commission at this fight.
Well,
somebody got
ex
escorted
Mississippi.
out.
It's ex Mississippi because John Lewis is no longer, supposedly that was his last fight or event as commissioner. So yes, there was a audio sent to me.
I heard it.
That somebody, you know what he told me I could. So Vince Anderson, somebody butt dialed him, and that person that butt dialed him was actually John Lewis, which was the Mississippi commissioner. He was on the phone with his wife talking about cutting Vince up, this, that, and the other because they're doing Jackson and they'll have so and so do it, blah blah blah. So y'all down there in the South, y'all better watch your ass.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah. Not good.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
But all right, so
I knew Elvin was gonna win the whole time.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Listen, Caleb put on a good show. He performed really well, but you like
there are
Elvin,
levels.
There are levels, and he's not there yet.
Yep. There are Robert. There are levels to this shit, and Caleb is.
Oh, I know, man. This shit's crazy.
Just
you gotta be
underneath it.
Yeah.
You gotta be a whole nother person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this bare knuckle fight.
Yeah, you gotta be an out of body experience to fight with Elvin.
Yeah, you gotta, man.
I love Puerto Rico. I've been there twice, but never to his side of the island. I was always on the, I guess, the more northeast end, like the top corner. He's on the bottom east end corner, southeast end corner. So different ends, but
you're on the bottom of a 90 seconds left in this show because I'm a good, nice buddy. That
you gotta get off the air before knuckle out.
I don't want no problems with.
Hold on.
I don't want no problems with the bare knuckle industry. Shoot, I want to be cool with everybody.
You'll find problems with somebody. I promise. Somebody will come bring bullshit your way.
I know,
Brittany,
right? Let's do it.
Brittany, you have 20 seconds. Shout out what you need to.
What's up, everybody? Brittany with BeeLit Organics. Shop the Etsy BeeLit Organics. Right now, there's 25% off the entire store till Valentine's Day. Also, shop The Fighter's Friend for all your D8, D9, and CBD needs. Use code BeeLit20, and that saves you 20% off your entire order. BeeLit, stay lit. Follow my ring page, too.
You like how she comes onto my show and jacks me for my fucking code?
Yeah.
BW Sports 1. 20% off fightersfriend.com.
Nope. BeeLit.
Robert.
BeeLit's easier
Robert.
to type out.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank y'all, everyone, for out there, and all my followers. I'm getting a lot of followers, everything, Facebook, Instagram. Thanks for everything you're doing, editing. I appreciate Britt for letting
Get
me,
your popcorn.
partner up with her. There you go. I appreciate everyone, what I'm saying, in the bare knuckle industry, and I look forward to blowing up.
Yep.
Blow
Well,
up.
we can't just stop you there in bare knuckle, but until next time, that's BeeLit Brit. That's what's poppin', Robert. I'm DaLion with BW Sports 1, and this has been Combat Zone. Until next time, we're out. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.